All right, here we are. I am on my way. I think that this is just going to be the view that we have from now on my YouTube videos. So I am on my way to the toll booth, and I have a minute to discuss the past competition where I competed in the Texas Classic. It went very well. I cannot say I'm not disappointed that I didn't win it. I really wanted to go and win. However, every moment was wonderful. So, we already did the recap in a video. I just wanted to say that I'm still on cloud 9 about it. And one of the things that I discovered, I'm sure there was many that I put in my last video, is that I come last. I always come last when it comes to life. And it was the biggest gift that anyone could ever give me was I came first. My coach treated me like I'm going to say queen, because that's what I put in my post. I was going to almost say princess, or I felt like royalty. From the moment that I met him, he valued who I was and paid close attention to all the details, and everything was perfect. I will remember the day always, and I'm glad I have video to remind myself. I did end up buying my stage video. Mom said don't do that, but I really don't have a whole lot to show. I have my stage pictures. They're okay. They're transition pictures, and so a lot of them are kind of not accurate of what I think I presented. And so I really want to see it. Maybe it's a flop. I don't know, but I also got a message from some random middle schooler whose cousin competed into this competition, and her uncle was a judge. Pretty cool, because she also stated that her uncle selected me first in my class, and wanted to talk to me. At first I thought this was a hack. I've been hacked on Instagram, and then they stole my email and then posted photos of me naked and claiming that I was a porn star. That did not feel good. My account was locked for 48 hours. Then they disabled it, and I'm not even sure if I could have gotten the account back, because they said that I went against company guidelines. Well, no crap. Posting naked photos of myself and claiming I was a porn star, I'm sure that is in the rules somewhere not to do that, and that wasn't me. So after deleting my account in 2021, not following people to the competition I was in actually was a little bit of a disadvantage, because I had no idea where I sat, and we all know from previous video and post that was traumatic. I was embarrassed. I wanted it to be over. I practically ran off stage. I got a 4th place trophy, and that award went directly into my backpack, and I don't even know where it is today. I'm sure I could find it, but I am not proud of that medal. It's a remembrance, though, of I did work hard. It just felt deathly and icky. So I erased all my data from that. I'm starting fresh, because I am absolutely loving the team that I'm on, the support I get, and just basically all of the things that have led up to this. I also, let's see, in this reverse, it's been kind of difficult to channel my emotions because they're always going to be off the next week. I think that this is very common. So, with that being said, let's see. What have I done? I've worked this week. I have tried to get my house in order, picking up all of the things that were kind of left aside so that I can focus on the competition and traveling. And I'm pretty sure I won't do some of the things I did, such as have guests prior to the competition, 11 days of family and feeding them and taking care of them, making sure that they were happy all while working. I have 3 jobs right now. I work the toll booth, which I'm going to right now. I work Starbucks as a barista, and I am a middle school volleyball coach. And so all of those things kind of starting, yes, it was a little bit difficult to feel not rushed, and there wasn't a lot of rest involved. And so one of the things that I definitely want to do for next time is I'd like to rest more. My face showed it in my stage photos. It was very tired looking. It's hard to smile when you're tired. Oh man. So I would like to also touch in this video about the next process of what I'm doing to lead up for next year. Okay, so our feedback first. Our feedback was obviously to grow. We knew that going into it, and then breathing, that's fine. I also talked to Indy. She is going to be my holistic kind of doctor on the side, prescribing supplements over the counter for me, and then just seeing what deficiencies I am. I did come up with hyperthyroidism, kind of moderately. I think there's levels. It was like a level 4, so we're trying to get that down. Stress can definitely induce that, and so she sent me some breathing techniques. Hey, lo and behold, I need breathing treatment, so that will be beneficial to that. I also want to focus on my communication, and also, what was the other thing that I talked to a counselor about today? Asking for help. So communication and asking for help is going to be on my priority list this next year. It's a lot easier when you're busy because you can't rely on yourself. You need that extra person to assist you. So I'm going to be focusing on being better at that. I am also getting a breast augmentation. I finalized the date for that. Oh, there's a sirens, but I don't know what to do. Pull over right here. Okay. That date is in October. Hey, kind of fitting since it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I am pretty dang excited about my decision to do it. A lot of people ask if it's bikini competition related. Of course it is. The sport is judged on aesthetics and balance, and however, I didn't realize I was missing them until I put some Boombas in, and these are little sticky padded inserts that you can put in your bra or your bathing suit top. They were definitely a eye-opener that I was missing something, and there's nothing I can do about it. After thinking a split chest was going to be good enough for me, I convinced myself that the athletic body was what I liked most. But let's get real. I want to be feminine. And so when I put those in, I immediately realized that they are amazing. And so I am going to do that. And basically, I will share my experience either on here or on Instagram. I followed a friend who did that, and I appreciated her openness. I feel like it's not something to be shameful about. I, again, can give you reasons. I breastfed my twins for 15 months. There's a really good reason. I was probably a size C all throughout college. I breastfed Quinn for about 9 months. And then, and you know what? My breasts weren't horrible after that. They were still in existence. But really after the twins, and then I dieted down. Well, let's say, I mean, I did a lot of, I did a fat loss phase through Beachbody's workouts. And yes, most of them disappeared after I stopped breastfeeding. I have really nothing. It's probably like smaller than an A. With Brandon's support in this, he did not want to feel like he was encouraging me to do it. He loves me without them, and makes me happy that no matter what I look like, he's going to love me. So this was not his decision or a pressure on me from him, which is kind of cool. Like, this is totally my decision. I want this done, and I feel like I won't regret it. And if I didn't do it, I'd always wonder. So there's my justification for getting a breast augmentation, if you wondered. And apparently a lot of people have opinions on my life. And so here's the deal, is I came up with this today. It was like, I have been forcing myself to be the least judgmental, and I actually want to make this a goal of mine, is like, I want to be the least judgmental person there is. And working in a liberal place such as Starbucks, I feel like that's going to, I'm going to have a lot of opportunities to be even on all of that stuff. And yes, okay, like, let's say I'm green, moderate, whatever. I want to accept people for who they are. And so also doing the bikini competitions, it's a very judgmental sport, right? I mean, you get judged by people's opinions, and you present yourself to them. And so I've become pretty numb to taking those comments and feedbacks about, I mean, like, literally, you stand there naked in front of judges, and they critique you, and they tell you the things that are wrong with you, or the things that you can improve on. It's very humbling. It's very humbling, and it's very brave of